Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, our journey to self realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings and to enjoy daily satsang. We are currently exploring the book Guru Bhakti Yoga, authored by Swami Shivanandaji Maharaj of Divine Life Society, Rishikesh, India, and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda of Swami Jyotirmayananda Society. So, in today's satsang, we will discuss the spiritual etiquette. Give yourself up to the service of Guru. Offer the body, the mind, and soul with great enthusiasm. There shouldn't be a feeling of force. A relationship between the Guru and the disciple is profoundly unique. The dynamic aspect of faith in Guru means absolute surrender to the Guru's lotus feet. That is an essential requirement. At any time, you should be able to visualize, close your eyes, and look at your Guru's lotus feet and find the nectar of peace within. Be very regular in your daily routine of Guru Seva. Guru Seva means service to Guru, whatever the projects may be, whether it's online, offline, whether you are in physical presence or not, but to serve the mission of the Guru. Be clock like in your daily personal service to the Guru, meaning always value time. The sign of humility is to respect the preceptor and saints of all types. So be flexible and loving to all sages and saints. Do not talk in a loud voice in the presence of the venerable persons or gurus, because they are highly evolved souls, and we should be very mindful of absorbing their energy at that time rather than talking or chit chatting or wasting time. Faith in the words of the Guru is the master key to unlock the gate of immortality. Like I always say, these scriptures are mystic, they're profound, they're password coded, and unless you know how they work, you will not get the wisdom. So, Guru is the medium, the gateway that makes this possible. When you are a disciple of a great Guru, never try to make others your disciple and to become a self styled Guru. Treat them as your Guru Bhais. Be always a disciple, even though you become a Guru. Like my Guru has given me the Guru um, process, the position, the title, but I always consider myself to be a humble servant of my Guru and to be fulfilling his mission, and therefore I anytime I would like to be a disciple and humbly guiding others. Better not to have a guru and to wander in the desert of life than to have a guru and deceive and desert him. So that is a very big sin when you have a guru who has given you everything and you misunderstand, misinterpret, or worse, malign him or use him in an improper manner. That God does not tolerate. A man who is a slave of lust cannot serve and surrender to his guru and save himself from the quagmire of samsara. Lust, passion, greed, jealousy, all these are various deformations of our personality, and it takes time to reform completely. But out of these, lust and the sexual drive is one of the most problematic ones because it keeps pulling us into the worldly process, and we need a lot of force to get out of it. But the Guru's grace can make it happen if the disciple is sincere and the Guru is authentic. The binding force. To deceive Guru means to dig one's own grave. So be mindful of your actions and how you deal with your daily life. The binding force between Guru and disciple must be pure love. It should not be anything else. It should be compassion, love, kindness, humility, and respect for each other. The grace of Guru plus disciples' effort brings forth the child of immortality. So, when the disciple is sincere, putting his effort, and he's getting the grace of his Guru, the teachings, the nectarine path, then obviously there will be growth. the result will be expansion in the soul of the disciple. Guru should not accept Guru Dakshina from his disciple unless he imparts knowledge to him. Dakshina is a favor, whether it is or service of or any kind of uh, resources, but that is the Guru's responsibility first to guide them, give them the knowledge, and then for his sustenance only accept whatever is needed. Unlike in this day and world where materialism is the big name and everybody is running after money, that is not how you evolve spiritually. Disciple should hoist the flag of the Guru's glory throughout his life. So the disciple should never listen to criticism about his guru. That is considered a forbidden activity, and especially when you know your guru is sincere. So if you cannot, the scriptures say one should pull out the tongue of such a person who is criticizing the guru. But if you cannot do that, at least don't sit there and listen. You should immediately depart. Otherwise you are also supporting the bad behavior. Such is the direction of Swami Shivananda as well as all the scriptures. So, dedication to the lotus feet of the Guru must be the ideal of the disciple. So, always have that as the central focal point, as to becoming merging into your Guru's lotus feet, because we call them the lotus feet because they are pure. From there comes the Jnana Ganga, the knowledge. So, Guru is great. Do not be afraid of adversities. March on, O heroic disciple. Understand that this body is transient. What you are accumulating in your Atma, consciousness within you, is priceless, it is immortal. Guru's grace is greater than the atomic force, meaning Guru's grace is coming directly from the universal channel, from God. So, therefore, it has to be accepted with love and gratitude. Adversities which fall on the shoulders of disciples are blessings of Guru in disguise. This is a profound one. As the disciple progresses, he will get more and more tests and adversities may come. But that's not something to be worried or scared about. It is Guru's grace that is accelerating your spiritual progress. The more tests you clear, the more you jump to the higher rungs. And this is a blessing in disguise. So treat it with austerity and understand the way Swami Jyotirmayananda ji explains this process is before, as you advance, as you become a more sincere aspirant, you are more scolded by the Guru. The Guru becomes more intolerant with you. Why? Because now he is expecting you to behave, perform like a Guru. So even your little mistakes will be magnified and reflected back to you. A simple way to understand it is, suppose you are walking and then some dust particles fall on your body. You don't even know about it, you don't even feel it. But suppose the same dust particle now falls into your eye. The minute it falls into the eye, you have to stop everything and flush yourself until you are comfortable. So that is what the Guru is now doing. Before you had the Guru, before you were following all those principles, you were blissfully unaware of all the problems and life seemed normal. But now, as you are advancing, every dust particle is being cleansed by the Guru with great care. So please understand this deep grace of the Guru. So don't get frustrated when adversities fall. They are part of the test. Surrender, resign to God, resign to Guru, and this too shall pass. And then once you pass the exam, you keep moving on to the next level, and ultimately you are greeted with liberation, mukti, nirvana. So dedication to the lotus feet of Guru must be the watchwords of a true disciple. That is absolutely needed, bhakti and dedication. Now let's move on to service of Guru. If you are lucky enough to serve your Guru, some of you are, and it is such a blessing, and I was to my guru, such a blessing. So we should feel grateful that we were provided the opportunity to serve the guru. Many do not get this opportunity. So if you are lucky enough, who is all love and bliss, the guru, the service becomes supreme bliss and there is infinite joy. It doesn't end, it keeps on giving. Serve your guru humbly, willingly, unquestioningly, unassumingly, ungrudgingly, untiringly, and finally lovingly. So become an instrument of Guru's mission. If you surrender to the lotus feet of your Guru, who is God on earth, he will guard you from the pitfalls, goad you in your sadhana, and guide you in your future ultimate progress. That is the grace of the Guru. So do not confuse between, should I choose between God or Guru? Same thing. Same thing. Treat God as your Guru and Guru as the God. Guru's grace is inexhaustible, immeasurable, and indescribable, beyond words, beyond space, beyond time. Incurable diseases are cured by taking Guru's Uchishta Prasada. Uchisht means whatever the Guru has eaten. This is a sacred, secret recipe many don't know in the Western world, especially. In India, when a Guru eats something and there is leftover food, if you eat that, that gives you a lot of pure energy vibrations, because you have partaken the touched food of the Guru, which is considered highly auspicious. Narada Muni in his previous birth did that, and then his next embodiment was as a sage. You have to attain that beyond which there is nothing to attain, with faith in the Guru. So once you have that intense faith, everything else will come automatically. The faith in the Guru will lead you to the ultimate good in twinkling of an eye. So very quickly you will be able to improve yourself, and your sadhana is there, your faith is there. Faith is the foundational value. With that you will continue to progress. So with this we conclude our satsang for today. In tomorrow's satsang we will be picking up the topic of, we'll move on actually to chapter uh, 8, and we will discuss the true guide of the seeker, fundamentals of discipleship, etc. And like I always say, be first a disciple. Don't be in a rush to become a guru. That will happen spontaneously through divine grace. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Hari Om Tat Sat.